sometimes we tend to underestimate the importance of legal research. And this particular video will address or give you one instance to prove the importance of legal research. This can be shown to any person who says legal research is not as important as one might think it to be. I figured out this particular instance 1 year back when I was doing a research for one of my articles and also helping out my senior with one of his cases. So basically this particular video is not to disrespect any Hon'ble Justice of any court for that matter, because I have utmost respect for everybody, but this is only to prove that anybody and everybody is a student of the law, and even judges are constantly learning and updating themselves, and there are instances where judges have been wrong, and that goes on to show that even the people who are at the top of the institution may be wrong because they didn't get their legal research right in that 1 or 2 instances for that matter. Now let us look at the example that I was talking about. This particular case, Madan versus State, represented by Inspector of Police Teni. It was decided by Hon'ble Justice N. Ananth Venkatesh from the Madras High Court. He is one of my favorite judges from the criminal side because I've read most of his criminal side judgments. I'm not sure about the civil side. This judgment was pronounced on 4/10/2019, which is 4th of October 2019. In this case, the Honorable Judge was of the opinion that 2 charge sheets cannot be filed in respect of the same offence. That is, a case and case encounter cannot end up in the filing of 2 different charge sheets. He said that the Tamil Nadu Police Standing Order 588A, which is now the 566 Police Standing Order, must be followed strictly, and only one of the 2 cases must end up as a charge sheet. The other must be closed. But subsequently, in the month of November, in the case of Sujin versus State, the Honorable Justice N. Ananth Venkatesh pronounced an order on November 19, 2019, saying that it is well settled that 2 charge sheets can be filed and simultaneous trial in both cases can be conducted. Now this is because when you compare these 2 cases, in the first case, the counsels appearing on either side did not provide the court with any citations from the Supreme Court, and Honorable Justice might have not been aware of the particular judgments, or at the time he might not have been aware of these judgments, but subsequently in a matter of 1 month or even less than a month, he might have come across these judgments from the Supreme Court, or somebody put it before him, or he might have come across these cases from the submissions made in the subsequent case. From these cases that he later read, he was able to conclude that case and case encounter can very well result in 2 charge sheets, and both the cases can be tried by the same court in accordance with the procedure laid down by the Honorable Supreme Court. And in the previous case, Honorable Justice was referring to one of the earlier division bench judgments from the Madras High Court to say that the police standing order was mandatory. But in the subsequent case, that is the one where the order was pronounced only 1 month after the previous one, here he got knowledge of a very recent division bench order of the Madras High Court, and referring to this recent Madras High Court judgment, he said it is well settled that 2 cases can be tried and the police standing order is only directory and not mandatory. So from this particular example, one can easily say that legal research is of utmost importance in law, and right now in the age of internet and everybody having access to so many of these journals online and channels like Lawyer Society itself, I hope we are all able to give legal research due importance and we try to handle cases giving importance to legal research. Thank you.